Unexpected fight thrown into the works for Manny Pacquiao. You are here, boxing news and views. Boxing news. Unexpected fight thrown into the works for Manny Pacquiao. At the last minute, there has been some chopping and changes apparently for what Manny Pacquiao might do next in the boxing ring. Although he drew for the WBC welterweight title last year against Mario Barrios, his stock went up. Most thought he deserved to get the nod on the scorecards, but the fight resulted in a draw. The fact he fought as well at 46 was unheard of at the highest level of boxing, and now at 47, some social media reports suggest he can now still take on Rolly Romero next up for the world title. Romero defeated Ryan Garcia last year in an upset win on points. There was also talk a Pacquiao versus Mayweather rematch could happen, and it still can later in 2026, of course. Nothing is confirmed just yet, but if Pacquiao were to win the world title at 47, it would be one of the greatest achievements ever seen in any sport in the history of this planet. Talks are saying April or May for the Pacquiao return, but nothing confirmed. Here's why we think Pacquiao versus Romero could be a good fight in the meantime, before a possible Mayweather versus Pacquiao rematch as well. It would be a world title bout. Romero holds a WBA welterweight championship, giving Pacquiao a shot at a record-extending world title at age 47. Age and experience versus youth. Pacquiao, 47 in 2026, brings legendary skill and 8-division history against Romero, 29, creating a classic veteran versus prime contender dynamic. Pacquiao's comeback momentum. After a strong majority draw with Mario Barrios in 2025, a title challenge keeps his return story exciting and relevant. Title shot opportunity. Pacquiao targeted Romero specifically for a January or later 2026 fight in Las Vegas to chase another 147 pounds belt. Romero's power and style. Romero has 13 KOs and 17 wins, and aggressive punches approach that could produce fireworks against Pacquiao's speed. High stakes for legacy. Victory would make Pacquiao the oldest welterweight champ ever, adding historic weight to the matchup. Controversial paper champ narrative. Many view Romero as a weaker belt holder after beating Ryan Garcia in an upset, making it a winnable yet meaningful title path for Pacquiao. Promotional buzz. Talks involve big names like PBC, with dates floated for January/March 2026, building fan anticipation before negotiations collapsed. Contrast in records. Pacquiao's August 3rd, 62 resume versus Romero's 17. The two provides underdog intrigue, with Pacquiao as a massive fan favorite. Potential for drama. Romero's trash talk history and Pacquiao's never-say-die mentality promise intense build-up and an emotional, high-profile event. If Pacquiao were to win that fight in theory, then do a Mayweather rematch as well in 2026, what an end of career that would be.